Hey,
what's up to the GAMESCAGE? It's day. Oh, it's a day.
I'm the GAMESCAGE. Stop. Why are you taking my intro, bro? Stop it, bro. Leave my intro alone. Leave my intro alone, bro. It's
I'll make a shiver.
You're what?
You can't say GF without GF.
You can't. You can't.
Yep.
Hey guys, what's poppin', bro? It's your boy, the GAMESCAGE here, coming at you.
Hey, and our special guest today is Grogu.
Bro. Who? Who the fuck is Grogu? We have special guest Blunzy here. What's poppin', Blunzy? How you doing, bro? Oh, yo, I'm good, man. What's poppin', my guy, yo? I'm good, bro. I miss you, bro. Oh, yeah, bro. Can you believe, bro? Hey, you know what's crazy? It felt like I cannot believe that spoiler cast we did with him was this year. I can't believe it.
I can.
This
Bro,
year's
I can't
time.
believe it.
Yeah.
Can you guys believe that Dragon Ball came out this year?
Yeah, bro, I was playing it actually the other day because I'm doing the DLC. I'm like, we're like a month and a half away from it being a year old. I'm like, what the fuck? Everything's all fuck. I can't believe RE3 Remake came out this year because no one fucking remembers.
Oh, that one seems far away.
Yeah.
That
Like
was-
FF7 feels like it was ages ago.
But it's like,
Anything was fun.
see, but here's the thing. At least with FF7 Remake, it's being nominated for so many things that I
That's
feel
fair.
like it's this year. Whereas like RE3 Remake, no one mentions it, so I feel like it's
Audio
like
design,
10
though, eh?
yeah, I mean, it does have good audio design. I know they.
Yeah, it does.
It does. Very situationally aware aliens. That was still one of my favorite streams. When I played through all of RE3, I wanted to have a mental breakdown, but it was still good. Still good. We got a good show, bro. We got the whole squad popping here. We got Mr. Giant Locks on.
Hello.
We got Mr. Phantom Artifice, bro.
Bro.
We got fucking Mr. Pio 1, bro. Okay, we got Mr. Storm Yorha.
Hi.
Yes, sir. And we got the whole bro. It's gonna be a good show. There's some fun news
I
stuff.
didn't talk.
You said hi. Were you gonna
Wasn't
say
me.
more? Oh, it
Was
wasn't you.
Pio.
Oh, wait, what?
I wasn't here.
Are you serious? That sounds like you're high.
No. Hi.
Yeah, I can do Jeff's hi.
What does that mean? How
Fuck
do you do-
off.
Oh,
Stop
Jesus.
stealing my identity.
Yeah,
you
stop.
Swedish fuck.
Sometimes I need to like perfect Jeff's voice when I like go to France to like
I don't
so I can get like free stuff, you know.
You can't go.
What
to
does
France.
that mean?
No, see, and you'll call the pizza place and have them send the pizza to Africa again.
Oh yeah, that's true. Very true.
For context.
Oh.
Because one day I ordered pizza and that shit went to Africa for some reason.
Oh yeah, I think you told this on the podcast. It was great.
We had like a 30-minute segment talking about the history behind it. It's still the funniest thing to me that they sent your pizza to the middle of Africa.
Like, I go see where's the delivery man because that shit been like I ordered it for a while. So I go see where's the delivery man and I see that man is like fucking Cameroon or something, like fucking writing. I was like, what the fuck?
He's ready, bro. He was engaged to do it. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I'm still traumatized from that one time you told me about kangaroos and the rib cages in their pocket.
Oh my
Very disturbing.
god.
Might be the worst thing I've ever found out in life. And no, why is your PFP always like emo? Why is it Cloud having his fucking?
Oh, because I
mental
wanted to make
breakdown?
it depressing today for today's podcast when
My
we talk about a certain
God.
event.
All right, bro. Well, again, let's fucking get right into it, bro. Let's see. I'm gonna pick. Let's see. Who am I gonna pick first, bro? I like doing this. This is a fun moment, bro. I don't get to do this. I get to do this once a week. I'm gonna start with Johnny.
Yes.
What did you play this week, Johnny Loxon?
So I finished Age of Calamity. It's about time I did.
Okay, Jesus, chill, bro.
So
The fuck?
this game, I feel like it's not actual Warriors game. It's just a Zelda game that's like 1000% on steroids.
Okay.
Like everything
good.
about this game screams Zelda.
That makes me more hyped to play it. I'm not for people who don't know, I'm gonna play it later on. But that makes me more
Bro,
like
you're like missing out not playing it.
See,
right now.
I feel like see, it's a fun conversation. I feel like I disagree. I feel like it really does feel like a Warriors game. Like,
Because like I feel like they just like the only thing that's Warrior style about it is just taking over the camps and a whole bunch of enemies, and that's really
like
it.
the entire point
That's
of
the
war.
entire game, right?
But yeah, that's true. But like everything, like legit, literally everything else is like Zelda.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Like-
Obviously, like they're
I mean,
like obviously not doing puzzles and stuff like that, but like and it like I think I know what you mean, like just cinematics wise and like the environment stuff like that.
Because like I feel like every other Warriors game is like it has like the same generic like combos and all that stuff, but for here they brought this so much Zelda elements that it
bro,
just feels like
people
a
are
whole
gonna be happy
different.
with
Like,
that.
why I say that?
People love warrior games.
No, and I never say anything bad about the Warrior games.
You said there are generic combos.
I mean, like it's like generic like slash heavy move, boom. There you
Not
go.
all of them. There's a lot of great ones.
Yeah, but that's like the actual Warriors game. That's like third, like for example, Dragon Quest, Zelda,
That's a great
Persona.
one.
But with the Hyrule, like with the actual Warrior type games, like actual
Oh, these
Warrior,
ones they've been trashed for a while.
yeah. See, so it's like the other games outside the actual like main Warrior games, they're different. But the actual Warrior games itself, I feel like it's generic.
Right. Yeah. No. I know. And like, yeah. That's the thing. Like, I also beat it. I can join you in on this. And yeah, like, I agree with you. Where like, I loved it. I thought, like I said, like, I thought it was cool that they made actually like one-on-one combat engaging. Like when you fight a boss, it feels like you can't just spam like your regular attack. Like you have to do your perfect dodges to get your flurry attacks. Use
It feels like you're fighting someone in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, exactly. Because they like adjust the difficulty, so it feels like it has that challenge. Like it's challenging, but it's fun. And they fixed a big issue, like a big issue for me, because I love the original Hyrule Warriors. One of the biggest problems of that game is like the mission structure is just inherently really frustrating. Like they make missions not even like annoyingly hard, just like annoying. So here they make it much more structured. The environments feel more like they feel more natural because everything feels like squarey in the original Hyrule Warriors, whereas here, like, because they're using environments from Breath of the Wild, like they're literally using all the assets, the map, and everything. The environment feels more like organic, and yeah, the cutscenes and story and all that stuff are like, it's really dope. It's really dope. I have like a review coming, so I don't need to dive too much into it, but I personally really loved it from what I played.
Yeah, it's like this game's like amazing.
That's good shit.
So would you say it's worth the full price?
What was it?
Oh yeah, there's too much content, bro. In terms of money for your content, there's so much. Like okay, let me check. I have my game open from last night. Right now, for example, my save says I'm 31 hours in and I beat the game. If I wanted to do all the shit that's still on the map, it would be like 15 to 20 more hours.
No, it'll be more because right now I'm at 45 hours, and I haven't unlocked I have 4 more characters to unlock.
Yeah, and that's the thing. So here's something. Obviously, we shouldn't get into because like that's spoiler territory. But like the trailers lead you to believe that you're gonna play as the champions and Link, right? But there are more characters, so it makes it even more worth it to like do those characters side missions to unlock their moves and all this stuff. So there's definitely more incentive to play the game beyond just the champions in it.
Exactly.
They knew what they were doing. So it's a little like it's a little
Because
yeah.
So I completely understand why people won't like this game for the story.
Yeah.
But
Well, I mean, look,
personally,
okay, it's not a spoiler. In the demo of the game, the first thing you see is that baby egg guardian like going to a portal, right? So it's like that right away tells you like
what they're doing.
What they're doing. So, but either way, experience it for yourself. Fantastic stuff. And yeah, so that's that. All right, what else did you play, Johnny?
And I was playing a lot of Yakuza.
Whoa, how far into it are you?
I'm on chapter 11 now.
Oh.
So I think I have 5 more chapters to go.
Oh, and Jeff beat it too.
He did.
Oh.
But I feel like this might be one of my top RPGs. Because like I'm actually like intrigued to actually like go do the side quests, do like I mostly never do this with RPGs. Like I never do like the side content, like the singing and the mini games. But over here, the mini games are actually fun. like the
Right.
kart racers, collecting bugs, and all that stuff. They're actually like, I actually want to go do them.
Right.
Besides just focus on the main mission.
Oh.
And like, I just feel like there's one part that really pissed me the fuck off. I mean, that's how the story is. It's supposed to piss you off.
Oh, you mean like
And I feel
okay,
like-
okay.
Like when stories do that, like it makes me feel angry,
Ow.
upset, and all that stuff. I know it's a good story. So this story is like amazing. It's like it's phenomenal so far.
Okay. But that's bold. I like it. Okay, Jeff, you beat it. How do you feel about it?
I think it's one of the best JRPG I've played in recent memory.
Really?
And the thing about Yakuza is I've never been a big Yakuza fan.
Uh-huh.
Like, of course, I played most of them, like most of them that were on PS4 before the collection came.
Uh-huh.
So I played Zero. I played Kiwami 1, Kiwami 2. I was about to play 6, but like, I wanted to play the other games before that.
Okay.
So I just like I didn't have a PS4 right now, and I really wanted to play 7 because it's turn-based,
Yeah.
and I really like that genre. So I just jumped to 7, and my friends already spoiled 6 to me anyway because they can't shut the fuck up about Yakuza. So I was like, I have nothing to lose. Let's go. So the more I played, the more I was impressed with that game. I already talked about it, so I'm not gonna like last too long on it. But then now when I beat it, I think it's one of the best JRPG I've played in the last 10 years.
That's
Like
crazy.
the party is amazing. The combat never gets boring. The story. Oh my god, the story, bro.
Bro,
I told Pio that would be the game that makes him cry more than NGS3.
Jesus.
Like that ending, it fucking hits you like a truck. Like I'm not even kidding.
Oh man.
And then, yeah, I even kept playing after beating. That's how good. Usually when I beat a Yakuza game, I never touch it again, never again. Because by the end of Yakuza, I'm like fucking exhausted by the combat. Like you fight 10,000 people within like 1 hour. It's always the same as combos. I'm like, please stop. But this one, I'm like, I keep playing even after beating it. I'm trying to like.
Is there a post game or does it do the thing where?
Yeah, there's a post game. There's a post game.
Oh, okay.
And next to Yakuza, I also beat Cloudpunk.
Oh.
Which is the cyberpunk delivery game with amazing characters. It's basically Death Stranding, but you're in a flying car in a city.
Okay.
I loved it. I think it's kind of too long for what it is, but I still loved it.
Okay.
And I just play a lot of Apex Legends, and that's it.
Nice. And you said you're gonna start not Valhalla Assassins, but Valhalla.
No, I'm gonna start the Bartender and Valhalla game.
The Bartender Valhalla game is lit. I know you. You're gonna like want to draw the characters from it because they're so
Well, it's
cool.
cyberpunk. I'm gonna love it.
Yeah. Cool. All right, cool. But I mean, speaking of Yakuza, I started Yakuza last night.
Why?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Because, bro, I was like, fuck it. All right.
You're not. I know, Father. I swear to God,
There's
I know.
no way you finished that
You're
with
gonna play that.
Cyberpunk.
No,
Listen,
you're
bro.
gonna play that game. You're gonna take 1 month to reach chapter 2, and then when Cyberpunk gonna come out, you're gonna drop it. Play Cyberpunk and never gonna come back.
I'll tell you why that's not the case, right? I'll tell you
Why?
why it's not the case.
Ghost of Tsushima.
No,
Paper
no,
Mario,
I'll tell you
remember
why
that?
that's the. I beat Paper Mario. What the fuck? Let me tell you.
That's the point.
I actually fucking loved the fucking first 2 hours and 45 minutes I played last night.
Wow.
I'm bro. Let me tell you, bro. I started this game last night. Right, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, bro. I want to get dirty. You know, I want to play. You know, I get there, and then almost 3 hours pass. I'm at chapter 2, and I'm in, bro. I am in. That fucking beginning stuff hits you so well. Ichiban.
Oh, you see that fucking stick with the rocker?
Yeah. That was.
Bro,
Oh
that
my
was
God.
fucked up. That was fucked up.
Dude, it's so
And
violent.
when you think it's fucked up, you learn
It's
way more
worse.
about it directly,
Oh
and
my
it's even more
God.
fucked up than you think.
Bro, yeah, no, I'm in. No, I was like, I played, yeah, like I said, that first, I'm in chapter 2. I'm going to some night festival thing where we have to find his master, Mr. Arakawa or something. But man, I'm invested as shit. I don't know why. But I forgot to change the setting to Japanese, so I was playing with dub, and I was actually
Dub is really good,
The
though.
dub is really, really good, and now it's too late. Like I'm too in tune with his English voice, so I like it. And yeah, obviously a lot of people told me, because people have always told me play Yakuza, but everyone I knew, so many people DMing me play this one specifically because you will adore this pro tag. Like Kiryu's cool, but he's way too like innocent and cute and stuff. But everyone's like, Ichiban's just like you. He like swears a lot. He's over the top. He's smiling and shit. Like, obviously in the beginning of this game, that's not the case because he's fucking, what's it called? He's very depressed from being thrown in jail and all this stuff.
What? That's spoilers, bro.
No,
Yeah,
that's
big spoilers,
that's the
though.
premise of
Yeah.
the game. The premise
Yeah.
of the game is he was locked up for 15 years and he's
Dude,
in the
that's
new world.
spoilers.
I mean, in
didn't
the
know that.
trailers, he even said
Yeah,
that himself.
yeah.
So
Shut the fuck up.
No, but
No,
Fidel spoiled it.
No, I will break your head. I'll do it, bro. You know I will. But yeah, so no, bro, I was shocked. I was like, it was on those things because again, it's a very Yakuza is very, 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 very cutscene driven. You know, like you walk 2 steps, you get cutscene. You walk 2 steps, you get cutscene. And yeah, like, but like I was enjoying every single one. Like they kept me engaged. They have really cool characters. The world's fleshed out. The combat so far it's been a lot of like linear battles. Like it's not like I've been able to go on my own and do fights like that. Like the fights have been mostly like story fights, but so far it's really fun. I assume it gets better when you get like ultimate attacks and you have a full party and stuff like that. But yeah, no, I already met like one of the teammates. It's like the ex-officer he is really fucking funny too. And yeah, no, it's just a really, I'm shocked. Like I was playing last night, I was like, this is fucking awesome, and I'm definitely excited to play more. I'm definitely gonna dive in and then play a bunch of it. Yes, sir. So I did that.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, exactly. I'm happy. I'm enjoying myself. You know,
Nice.
it's very nice. You know what I mean, yeah, like I said, like John, I beat Asia Calamity. That was lit. And then, all right, we can tie this to a thing we were gonna do because I know Jeff wanted to grill me, right?
Oh,
This week I played a lot of Dragon Ball Legends. All right.
Here we
so,
go.
let me do the core first.
Yeah, let Jeff do it.
Let me do the core first. Let me do the core first.
Okay, fine.
Because so you can bounce on it later.
Okay. Well, do it now. Go for it. This is.
Okay, so today,
Well, not
we are bringing 2 people to the court.
Oh god. Okay, here we go.
Let's go. Here we go. It's
need
time
like
for
a-
game.
Fadel Rageb, also known as the GAMESCAGE,
Yes, sir. Also known as
Streamer.
download though.
streamer, content
Yes.
creator,
Yes.
and gacha addict.
Yep.
So I'm gonna ask you a lot of questions. You only reply with true or false.
Okay. Wait, that's not
Okay.
fair. What the fuck?
Nope, that's how the court
You
works.
can
Your
explain later.
court
Okay.
is based on facts, and if you cannot provide the facts,
So-
you are guilty.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
So
okay.
I'm gonna give every context, right?
Okay.
Yes, please.
Starting from the beginning of your story, so everyone can get the full story.
Okay.
So, Mr. Cage,
Yes.
you bought the year pass for Mario Kart Tour on mobile.
The monthly pass. The monthly pass.
You bought the monthly pass for Mario Kart Tour on mobile.
Yes.
True? Okay.
True or false?
True.
You deleted Mario Kart Tour, just not playing it. True or false?
I mean, for a reason, but true.
True or false? Okay.
True.
You bought crystals for Fire Emblem Heroes to unlock Summer Violet. True or false?
True.
Okay. You deleted Fire Emblem Heroes, just not playing it. True or false?
True.
Dragon Ball Legion is known for reusing models and movesets from Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. True or false?
I mean, in some way. I mean, the
True or
models.
false?
Yeah, true.
True or false?
True or false? True or false?
True.
Ultra Instinct Goku, Bot, Omen, and Master are available for less than $6 as DLC in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 with way more moveset. True or false?
True.
Okay. You spent 2 days ago over $170 to unlock Ultra Instinct Goku on Dragon Ball Legends on mobile.
Yes.
True or false?
True.
At that point, did you unlock Ultra Instinct Goku with that money you spent?
Not at
True or
that.
false?
Not on that night.
Okay.
No. Yeah. So
You did not unlock. So you did not unlock it after paying that amount of
Yes,
money.
no, true. I did not.
You
Technically.
intended to buy a new monitor, but you can't
Yes.
because of.
Why
Okay,
would you-
so we are approaching the end of the question.
Why
You make fun of Twitter user Johnny Loxon for buying a lot of games. True or false?
True.
You make fun of Twitter user Blondie for playing gacha games. True or false?
True.
So I guess it's safe to say you're guilty of all those. True or false?
True.
Do you have anything to say?
Yes.
For that?
Okay, do I get a speaking segment?
Yeah, you
go on,
can.
here's your
You may
testimony.
speak right now. You may speak.
All right, there we go. All right, so let me explain what happened. Okay, listen. I'm a Dragon Ball. Anyone who knows me knows I'm a Dragon Ball whore. Okay, I'm a whore for this stupid franchise. All right, I'm too invested. It's a situation. All right, I didn't ask for this lifestyle. Blah blah blah. Okay, so that's issue number one. Right, Dragon Ball Legends is the only gacha that I never have removed from my phone since launch day, right? It's always there. Whenever there's I'd say like whenever there's like a banner that I like, that's when I jump in for like a while. When I was in university, like last year, all I would do in class is play Legends. Like I would not pay attention in class. I would just play Legends, grinding my soul, my chrono crystals, getting the soul boost so I can level up my characters and all this stuff. Very, very dumb nerdy shit, okay? Doing the online matches. There's now hyper dimensional co-op, which is really cool. Anyways, that's beside the point, all right? So they announced, well, technically, actually, I'm not allowed to disclose this info. Yeah, okay. All I'll say is, I was informed, all right, beforehand of the event being announced, all right, that Ultra Instinct Goku was gonna join this game, right? So I was like, oh shit, okay, that means I can pre-prepare before the event is announced. All right, the past 2 weeks been grinding my chrono crystals. It's not the funnest thing to grind chrono crystals, but I got 5k chrono crystals. Now for those of you that don't know, you use 1,000 crystals to do 10 pulls basically. Which is like a full set of pulls, which you should always do. Never go for a one summon unless you're doing one of those guaranteed one summon sparks.
So if I'm hearing this correctly,
Yes.
you had 5,000 crystals, so you've pulled 50 times and then spent $170.
No. It's part of it. It's part of it because basically, so
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta finish this. So I got the 5k, right? Then obviously the event is announced. I'm excited, right? It's launch night, right? It's the night before. I'm like, you know what, bro? You know what? Fuck. I'm feeling. I told myself, listen, I'm going to put myself max a budget of $100 max to spend on this game. To get this character.
It's a high budget.
Yeah, I was like,
It's a high budget.
Yeah, I was like, I'm ready, bro. His moveset looks really good. He's got his own unique fucking finisher. He's got these amazing stats. I'm ready, bro. I'm in. Okay, so it's 2 a.m., bro. It's 2 a.m. I've played this game since launch. It's been what, 2 years now. They had their 2-year anniversary event this summer. I have never seen the game this fucking long to load because everybody's fucking the servers. And I've never seen this many people trying to get in there. I saw so many people on Twitter be like, I'm finally downloading, I need this game. It's like it was this overwhelming feeling.
FOMO.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Well, I mean, I have the game, but everybody else that didn't was getting in, right? But it's that like everything took so much longer to download, like to load in because everyone's fucking the servers basically. And they even do the thing in the game where they play Limit Break Survivor. Like they never do that shit for character events. So it was like so sick, bro. So before that now I was like, I'm gonna hear it. So right away, I'm gonna spend $25 just so I could do 7k. So I got 7k pulls. Now the money in this game is very mean, right? Because like if you spend like $30, you get 2,000 crystals, which is like 2 sets of 10 summons. So very mean, but whatever. Gachas are like this. I don't know what to tell you.
Wait, you said $30?
Like that.
Huh?
Fidel, $30 gets you
2,000 chrono crystals.
So 20 pulls.
Yeah, so 20 pulls. Yeah.
So you bought 100 pulls.
I mean, kind of, but like I said, so I do that. So I get in, bro. I'm doing my summons. Now, a big part of Legends, for those of you that don't know, is so when you go for the summon, you get like an animation, right? It'll be like Goku. It's always like Goku versus Frieza, right? But depending on how crazy the summon animation is like the rarity of characters you're gonna get. So like if you just do a summon and the animation is like base Goku and Frieza doing a ki blast explosion against each other, you're not gonna get shit, right? But it's when you get shit like fucking, what's it called? Goku turns Super Saiyan, then Vegeta comes out of the way to fucking attack Frieza, right? Or fucking, one of the craziest ones is like, you'll be Goku Super Saiyan attacking Frieza, Whis shows up, rewinds time, you turn to SS Blue, right? Do some crazy attack, and that's how you know you're gonna get some good pulls. So, I do my 5K pulls, I get fucking Topo, I get fucking, what's it called? I get
Jiren?
no, not Jiren. I didn't even get Jiren yet from the first 5K pulls. So I get fucking Dispo. I like Dispo. He's like Sonic, kind of. He runs really fast. So then, but then I get, you know, I get another star for Goku Blue. I get another. Now, what starts driving me nuts, right, is obviously like I'm like anytime I see a Goku pop, I'm like, oh, but it fucking turns out to be like Goku Blue. Or fucking Goku Super Saiyan God, right? And I'm like, listen, bro. I think it's this feeling of joy and hatred of like, I'm happy I'm pulling more stars for units I have, but I'm like, this is not the character I want. So I'm like, you know what? Okay. And now here's the thing. So because this is a big event, right? They do a thing where like, one set of summons is regular. When you do another 10 summon, you'll get characters that are EX or higher. Now, if you don't know, in this game, there's Hero, Extreme, and Sparking. Everyone wants Sparking characters. No one wants fucking Hero characters. Alright, that's where you get shit like Cybermen and the Ginyu Force and all these fucking losers. Alright? No one wants to have a Cybermen on their team. Okay?
Ginyu Force is lit.
No, they're not. I don't like the Ginyu Force. I've never liked the Ginyu
Why
Force.
not?
I don't like them. I really don't. There's something about them that just bother me.
But how?
They're not like at most like Raccoon is enjoyable, but that's it.
You're actually hated it.
Guldo's a loser. What's in Jesse's like, hey, I'm Jesse. My age fucking. No one cares, bro. No one cares about Jesse. Okay. Now, anyway. Yes.
Why are you telling us all of this? You spend the money yet?
I don't anyways,
I don't understand. Like, why is it
Just
going?
sidetrack very
I like sharing it. It's a fun story. So I'm paying. No, so I'm in there. I use all my stuff. Even bro, I was losing my mind because they give me. They literally give you a free 10 character summon. So you have to understand, I pulled way more than I even paid for, because at some point when you get to 7 times of pulling, they give you a free 7 summon. And they even do a thing where there's like, you get double the chance of getting rare characters you've never gotten. So I'm pulling Jiren. Now I don't mind, because Jiren is also part of this event. The big 2 characters here are UI Goku and Jiren. So I'm out there getting Jiren. I finally got Kefla. I didn't have Kefla before I fucked up that event. I ended up actually not spending money at that event, and I got cocked. But I got Kefla. I got multiple Keflas. I get Dispos. And I'm like, listen, bro. I spend my $100, right? After the $100, bro, I'm like, listen, bro. I'm getting close. I can feel it. And again, the way they get you is how they're like, oh, your next summon, you're gonna get, what's it called? You're gonna get an EX or higher character only. I'm like, okay, bro. Okay. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck, I'll spend another 25. Fuck it. I'm in, bro. Let's go. I'm like, because, you know, here's the thing. First of all, it's past 2 a.m. Never, ever, I'm telling you guys as a life advice, okay? Never think about buying things past 2 a.m., okay? You're tired. You're not thinking straight, okay? Not a good idea. And I know this from a bunch of people, and I know this from myself, bro. No time I've ever made a decision at 2 a.m. has been the right one. Never. All right? So fucking I'm there. I'm like, I'm down bad, bro. I'm like, fuck, man. Because then it's like that thing of I'm angry, where I'm like, there's no, because by that point it's like, no, I've spent the money, bro. I want to get this fucking character. There's no way I can have this shitty luck. So I pull $50 more. I'm like, fuck it, let's go. Give me 5 more. So I do them all. I didn't get the fucking character. I wanted to cry. And I was depressed. So I go to sleep, you know, I'm depressed, you know. I mean, as depressed as the GAMESCAGE be, it's more like depressed in a laughing way. So I go the next day, I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna grind a fuck ton of crystals. I grind 2K crystals in the game. I fucking pull UI Goku. Fucking happy, bro. Am I $175 poorer? Yes. Do I fucking have UI Goku? Yes. Do I have a new monitor because of him? No. Well, no, I ended up getting a lot of characters, but...
I mean, one character you wanted.
That I really wanted, yes. But I was
Jeff
very.
has a good point. But why did you tell all of this? Like, it's a long segment now.
You know,
I don't understand why you told all of this, Fadel.
because
I genuinely don't.
I wanted to lay out, I wanted to lay out my story, So either way, yeah, there you go. There's my story, Jeff.
So you're
Don't
happy
spend money on
that you
gotcha.
spent
So
that
you
money.
spend a quick resume.
Uh,
You spend all that money, but you ended up getting that character for free.
I mean, obviously the money
No,
helped
no,
it.
yes.
The money helped it, but yes.
No.
How do you know the money helped it?
You have
Well,
no idea.
because
It's a randomizer.
well, no, because the
Yeah.
odds of getting UI Goku are like an extremely low percentage, and the more you pull in this game, the more chances you have of getting a character. So the fact that I had like when I did a summon set where it's like you have double chances of getting new characters, I already had almost every unit from that set. So spending did help me. So I don't mind anymore. If I didn't have the character,
you don't regret it.
I do not. No, I officially don't
You
regret
don't
it.
regret spending 170 for a PNG.
No, I do
So
not.
you could never make fun of anyone for spending money on gotchas.
Exactly.
Hey, Fidel,
Nah.
Fidel, if you're listening, Fidel, listen.
Yes, what's poppin', Noah?
Listen, when you see, Blunds pulling and talking
said
about
Blunds?
rainbow pools, you can't be making fun of him anymore.
The thing is, I just like fuck you with Blunzy. I don't care that he spends. I know.
No,
plenty
but I'm
of my
just
best
saying,
friends.
you're just as bad.
No, I'm not. No, I don't
That's
think
true.
I'm not
I mean-
just as bad. But Blunzy, like his life investment. Is
No,
not-
the difference with Donzi is that he actually plays these games. You don't.
Yeah,
fair.
actually
Yeah, he
play-
doesn't play
that's
for
his
5
thing,
minutes.
That's his
No.
thing.
$200
No,
for
Of course.
the thing is, his thing is gotchas. Like
No,
he
I know,
loves
of
gotcha
course.
games.
But that's what I'm saying.
You only
That's
like
why I
one
J-
gotcha game.
Well,
That's
no,
what
no,
I'm
but,
saying.
but Jeff's right, because Z actually he spends money, but he plays the
Yeah,
games
no, I know,
every
I
day.
know, I know.
Fidel
You
doesn't
gotta
play
wake
the
up
games.
one
He
day.
That's
plays
why I'm waking
I
up
really want to
5
play
minutes.
Legends.
I swear to
Fidel
God, no,
plays for-
I play Legends regularly. I play
You
regularly.
don't play
you
Legends, you
don't.
play
No, you
Hero.
don't.
That's the difference.
Because when there's no, bro, listen. I'm saying,
I'm
obviously,
listening.
I'm playing for summons, yeah. But I like playing it. I like seeing the animations. I like grinding.
Well,
I
just
have-
play Hero versus Hero, it's the same shit, but better.
But no,
if
it's
you
not the
truly
s-
do play it, I expect daily updates on Twitter until the
No,
end of
I
the
don't
year.
Bro,
think
Xeno
I mean,
versus
just
Two has
like-
all the
just
characters
like-
and with Rainbow
Just like
moves.
Dragon Ball Fighters.
No,
I do play
bro,
Dragon Ball
Xenoverse
Fighters.
2. Xenoverse 2 is all the characters.
You have to understand, it's not the same thing.
It's the
bro.
same models, the same combos. It's
Listen,
everything the better.
It's not. It's first of all, it's like a card system, so it's a different thing, right? Second
Oh,
of all, it's
but
just
God.
listen, bro. It's more manageable.
Xenoverse 2 is
bro.
the cost system.
I know, bro. Listen, it's just more
What?
manageable for me. I can literally chill. Like what I'll do is I'll go in bed. I can literally do my dailies, chill, and fucking. And
Okay,
then
Xenoverse 2 is available on Switch.
Okay, listen. I don't care. I have it on Switch. I played it on Switch.
Okay then.
Bro, tell that to every Dragon Ball YouTuber there. That doesn't fucking matter. All of them play.
Dragon Ball YouTubers.
I know. I'm not saying I'm Dragon Ball YouTuber. I'm saying I know a bunch of people that play Dragon Ball. They don't go, I have Xenoverse, so I'm not gonna play Legends. There's a total difference between a mobile game. and
Anyway,
fucking-
it's pretty clear that you do not regret your actions.
I do not. I do not.
And I
Don't
think
make
that
fun of no one for
I think that
explaining
this
what
is
matches.
you know that Final Four meme where it's like everyone will remember this.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the same here. We remember this.
Again, now what I will say is I learned a valuable lesson, right?
Oh,
I will.
did
say,
you?
I will
Did
say.
you, Fidel?
I will say spending that much because I don't think I've ever spent that much on one character ever. I think
11 p.m. Fidel. Noah, can you help me find a new monitor? 2 a.m. Fidel. I do not need the monitor
I'm
anymore.
not getting a monitor. Oh my god, bro, that was really funny. That was really
I am
funny.
just living off of food for the next 2 weeks.
Oh my god. No.
So
Yes.
moving on to the next culprit, Tayo,
Yes.
Yes.
Mr. Tayo1.
What did I do?
Recently a YouTuber and boxer of games and sales analyst, leader of the PlayStation fanboy group on Twitter.
Yes.
So, Tayo, you claim multiple times that you do not trust journalists and their reviews on video games. True or false?
False.
What?
Yeah.
Anyway,
No,
Okay.
Pio.
okay. There's like anyone's got
Adjourn the court. Adjourn the court.
exactly. Go ahead.
Not like all, but like I have YouTubers that I watch, but they're not like
Okay, these are not journalists. They're YouTubers.
okay. But then yes and no, because no to like people I don't know. No.
What? Oh, that's kind of okay. You even claim that reviews don't matter when games like Days Gone or Death Stranding came out. True or false?
True.
Okay. You're being caught on Twitter right now, celebrating and counting awards for games like Death Stranding or Last of Us Part 2 for receiving a lot of them, given by journalists. True or false?
True.
Okay, last year, when Fire Emblem Three Houses won the votes at the Game Awards by the players as the Game of the Year, you say it doesn't matter, it's not as much as the Game of the Year, the true Game of the Year. True or false?
True, I said that, yes.
This year, you're being caught celebrating Last of Us dominating the Gore Joystick Awards, which is a award show probably fan-voted. True or false?
True.
So, Kyle, what do you make of these contradictions?
Oof.
It's two different awards.
Oh, it's strictly for the awards.
Yeah, it's
File.
So journalists, when journalists need to give an award, it counts. But when they do a review, it doesn't count.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yes, that's correct.
Wait. So wait. How does Golden Joystick work? Is it completely?
It's fan
It's
voting.
100% fan vote, apparently.
Oh wow.
The last,
That's
okay,
how it
so
works.
basically, the ultimate game of the year is 100. Like the last award is 100%
A fan
from
award.
fans. Yes, that's basically 100% fans. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Pyle, well, hold on. Well, listen. Pyle, has the website with the Game of the Year updated yet?
They have some. Yeah, they'll update every week or every like.
Who's
few
winning?
weeks. Last of Us.
So does it count, Pyle?
Yeah, it counts. Yeah.
Okay, so does the Days Gone reviews count?
Yeah.
Well, no. Remember, Jeff. 86 user score.
I mean, to be fair, like they want passion. The players in.
Oh, here we go.
It's a big difference. A patch can make a big
Yeah.
difference.
Uh-huh.
You can't-
Kyle, but that doesn't matter, right? The journalists don't matter. It's just the user score, right?
And plus, like when they give awards, all the patches are there, so it's more like believable.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But why do you always like brag about Metacritic scores when they're always high?
No, man, I don't brag about. It's awards to brag about.
No, like you always like whenever a PlayStation game gets a Metacritic like high score, you always brag about it.
No, not Metacritic score. Awards. Is it big difference?
No, you do that.
What?
When?
You
I
did
do
that
it
for
for
hold on.
awards.
What games do you do it for? Hold on.
Demon Souls.
I didn't do
Oh,
that.
Demon Souls. There you go.
I never posted about Demon Souls with Metacritic score.
No, you tell us in the Discord.
That
I
doesn't
mean,
fine.
they say, yeah, but it's Discord, yeah, but like. because
No,
of the
that you
Discord-
always brag about it.
Nah.
Yes, you do. Whenever a
Nah.
PlayStation game gets a high score, you always brag about it.
You're capping now.
No, that's what you
Oh,
said.
I
you
like
did
Pyle
say
saying
that.
capping. That's really nice.
Well, it is.
Well, look at
So,
that.
Pyle, you're guilty or not for contradicting yourself? Wait, yes or no?
Okay, here we go.
It's a difficult award because like it's one award, right? You got to count all awards. That's what I mean. Yes, in that way, yes.
In that way, yes. So basically, the journalists only have a say when you think it's important for you.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
Wow.
you make your own rules for the entire industry, basically.
What do you mean?
So you basically are saying that your logic is flimsy.
Oh no. Pyle. October 12th, 2020. Some guy trolling, LOL, calling Red Dead Redemption 2 32 million sold and 97 Metacritic underrated.
Well, yeah, people are saying it was unrated game. How can you say like a game that's that like highly acclaimed and what's it called sold can be unrated? It's impossible to call a game that like successful unrated.
But you call Days Gone underrated and you say Days Gone sold a lot. So,
Oh,
but Pyle, so what do you make of this contradiction again?
Well, Days Gone sold okay for good for a
Oh
new
no,
IP.
it's so okay.
no! You said it's so like way more like.
So is Days Gone underrated or no?
It's 6 million. What's that for Days Gone? That's pretty
So
good.
is it underrated? Yes or no?
Wait.
So you say 6 minutes underrated.
Yes.
Bro,
Oh
You
my
said yes?
god!
Oh my god.
Okay,
bro.
you can't say it's a difference between 6 million and 36 million. Okay, it's a 30 million gap there.
No.
Huh?
Oh, okay,
It's
well, let's
underrated.
talk. Let's talk real quick. Days Gone sold 114,319 copies in the first 3 days in North America.
No, it didn't. There's no. That's like no data.
There's official numbers. I see them too.
Yeah, we've all seen that specific quote.
Yeah, but like in the NPD group, it sold more in Mortal Kombat in the first
Oh,
month.
here we go.
I'm gonna lose. Bro, Pyro is like you can't trust Pyro in anything.
You cannot.
I want to bring
Sociopath,
fact.
bro.
Days Gone, as of April 27th, 2020, had 5.5 million players.
No, no, no,
Wait,
no, no.
That's
no,
not
no,
like
no.
an official number. That's just like the people that have played the game.
Imagine he's
Remember,
talking
the
about
game was
the
free,
fights.
and the game was on discount like literally a month after.
Well, yeah. Well,
Game
now
was
that's been void because it's available in PS Plus collection.
That's true.
Well,
Imagine
now
he's
we have-
talking on news sites.
Pio, how
What?
do you feel?
Power never be like a journalist. Sorry.
Pio should write for Jack of all controllers.
Jesus!
All right.
Well, no, but
Okay.
they were the Sony site.
All right. Speaking of Pio, I heard you've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's the only I've been playing after Spider-Man.
Oh wait, so you beat? Oh no, you beat Spider-Man last week, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
okay,
beat it before
Okay,
so I
okay,
talked
okay.
about that.
Okay, so how do you feel about Assassin's Creed Valhalla?
Okay, so get backstory, right? So Odyssey from 2018, right,
Uh-huh.
was the first Assassin's Creed I liked since 3. I think Black Flag was okay, but I didn't like, I beat it once and I never thought about it, right? Whereas like Origins to me is kind of weird because the similarities to Odyssey is like it's basically just like a improved Origins, right?
Right.
Improved game. But what Odyssey did was it made me care for the story and especially the characters. Cassandra, I really like her, right? So
Right.
that made me 100% of the game and all the DLC, which for me to play a DLC or a game, you have to I have to love it, right? Like Breath of the Wild, Horizon Zero Dawn. Like I have to love the game. I don't just even if it's cheap, I don't go back and play DLC or games. So that should say a lot for that game. But so I buy this game, right? And the reason why I bought it is because Jeff was compared to Sony games, and you got a steelbook from the UK. So okay, there's nothing to lose anyway. So the steelbook is limited. I might as well buy it now.
They still
So,
make steelbooks. That's still a thing.
Yes, I'm just gonna keep making them. Obviously, yeah.
I
of
hope
course.
not.
So obviously, my plan was for PS5 was obviously Astro Playroom first because it's short and it gives a good demonstration of the controller. And then I was super excited for Miles Morales. So after I got the platinum in those two, I was unsure if I'm gonna play Valhalla or Demon Souls. But since Noah told me he's gonna play Demon Souls in the break, Christmas break, whatever it's gonna call holidays. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to finish Valhalla or get as close to finish it as possible before Cyberpunk.
Okay.
So my backlog of new games becomes easier because this is by far the longest games of all the games I want to play right now. And I gotta tell you, right, okay? So I play the game, right? I make the character. I'm female. I make the female character.
Okay.
And I will say this. So let's say Odyssey. Odyssey is I would say Assassin's Creed RPG game. Whereas I would say it has a lot of Assassin's Creed stuff and a lot of RPG stuff. This game is full on RPG with I would say Assassin's Creed elements. Now, to some people that can be good, that can be bad. It depends what you want. To me, it works. Now, the reason why it works is because the side content in this game, the way they did it from the other games, it's night and day difference how much fun it is. Because in other games, or Ubisoft games in general, you have just a question mark, right? You go there, you maybe kill 1 or 2 enemies and get a treasure loot, and that's it.
Right.
And it doesn't give you everything. You only do it just because it's a question mark there. There's no point. But in this game, it has a system, right? So each region, and by the way, it's huge. First off, there's Norway. Then there's England, which is England by itself is probably the biggest Assassin's Creed game ever.
Jesus.
Just that part. And the thing what makes it big, for example, Odyssey, right? It was mostly water. Here it's almost nothing water. It's only Norway a bit of water, which is just crazy. I mean, this is yeah.
Why do developers lie like this all the time?
No, I'm not, just the England part. I actually went back and checked, right? The England part itself, just the England part, because there's like more areas I can't say because there's spoilers, but there's like 5 big areas in the game. Just England is bigger than Odyssey, and Odyssey was the biggest Assassin's Creed to date.
But
So land by
Christ.
itself is bigger than a game with water and land. That's how big this game is, for people wondering.
Bro. But my thing is, why do these developers like CD Projekt Red and Ubisoft like, oh no, this one's smaller, don't worry. What are you talking about? No, it's not.
No, it's not.
You're
no.
a liar.
And by the way, like even to adapt to that, the story itself, for example, I'm not even halfway through, and I have like 50 hours in the game. I'm not even halfway through the story. That's how big this game is. Now, obviously, I'm doing more side content than I need to. I'm doing it because I'm having fun.
Yeah.
So, but even like people in the reviews, they say that this story takes at least 50 to 60 hours to beat, even if you skip almost every side activity.
Jesus.
That's how this is a full-fledged RPG game. So for people who are gonna buy this game, if you like Assassin's Creed and RPGs, then I recommend it, obviously. But if you don't like RPGs, then I don't recommend it. For example, if you like Witcher 3, I would say if you like Witcher 3, you can buy this game more than you can buy it if you like Assassin's Creed.
Okay.
I think Witcher 3 is a fair.
But don't they
comparison.
have the little Assassin's Blade or some shit?
They had so here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Most of the time, right, when you do missions, you can choose to go go in blazing like Vikings because obviously it's a Viking theme, or assassinate. But
no one's gonna assassinate. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I actually picked assassins last time, right? But my teammates were like, "Oh fuck this," and they just started to kill each other, to kill people. Like, there's no point of trying to be assassin. The only time there's a point to be an assassin, right? If there's like a treasure in an area where it's guarded, and you just want to get the treasure, you don't want to fight people. That's like the only point.
The thing about Vikings is that people think Vikings are like these big and slow guys.
Yeah, that's what I think of them. They're like,
No, bro, Vikings are the closest thing to an assassin that ever existed.
Huh?
Because Vikings were always outnumbered. They always most of the time they were traveling to other countries.
Yeah.
So of course, they're not gonna just fucking rush and attack everything unless it's a village with civilians.
So you're saying
they're gonna try to sneak in. They're gonna watch, they're gonna wait until there's a holiday or something where it's vulnerable. They're gonna sneak. They're gonna go slow and smart about it, which is all the assassin operate. So this is why I never understood people that thought that Vikings and assassin can work together. It's such a perfect fit.
I think because they watched Game of Thrones.
The only times where they go full on attacking is when I assassinate some people. Then they do it. So they wait until I take out.
It's always a sneak. It's like an ambush or something.
Yeah. So but I was talking about side activities. So there's a system, right? Each region has 3 things called wealth, mysteries, and artifacts. Artifacts are basically collectibles. You can and also those collectibles are good to get because you can get new main missions from them that give you new gear, right? Mysteries is basically smaller side missions. It can be from someone you just talked to and they jump off a cliff or something. Or it can actually can be there's I can't spoil say anything specific, but there's so many random things. There's smaller boss fights randomly. There's for example, this is not a huge spoiler, but I was walking around, right?
Okay.
I saw this lady, and she was fucking fighting a wolf.
What the fuck?
She was fighting a wolf, and I helped her. Okay. And she was like, "You want to fight me too?" I was like, "What the fuck?"
That's fucking hilarious.
And then some nuns came here, and she acted normal again. I was like, "Oh, thank you." She's crazy. Is she crazy? But they were implying she's crazy. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Was she a Viking or an English?
No, she was a nun, but she was a crazy nun.
Nun.
Yeah. And basically, a nun was fighting a wolf, and she wanted to fight me for some reason.
What the fuck?
And then the other nun came, it's "Oh yeah, she's basically possessed, crazy or something." I'm like, what the fuck? And there was a side mission. I just killed the wolf.
That's so funny.
The side missions are so short, but there's so many, but they're so fun and memorable, right? And not all of them, obviously, but some of them are really good.
Oh.
And so that you get from side missions. And then there's wealth. Wealth is just collectibles to get on the map. They're easy to get, but obviously it's armor stuff, new weapons.
Right.
And every of these places are very easy to get. So like the other games, you press up, right? And you're like a eagle, sees things. You don't even have to what's it called? Press on the map. You can just press the eagle and just take the nearest location, press X, and go there if you want to.
Okay.
And obviously everything is accessible. Outside, each region has one is called power levels. So the highest region right now that I can see on England is 340, and the lowest is 20. So obviously, if I go to 340 right now, they're gonna want to shop me no matter what I do, right? So, but like in each region, there's like obviously different wealth, mystery, and artifacts you can do, and obviously everything is like optional. You don't have to do anything. You can just do time missions and stuff.
How many hours in are you?
Over 50 now. Over 50.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm gonna try to this week until the next weekend. I'm gonna like chill and play, and depending on how much I have left in the story, because I can check the trophies, how many trophies I have left. I'm just gonna like play the story so I can beat it before Cyberpunk. Obviously, when Cyberpunk comes out, that's the only thing I want to play. Okay. And then after Cyberpunk, I go back and 100% what I have left. But I would say
DLCs.
What would you say?
You gonna play the DLCs?
Yeah, I'm gonna play the DLCs. Yeah.
Have you seen the fucking Paris Siege?
No, I haven't.
There's also the Viking
Wait,
thing.
there's already DLC out?
No. They're like planning to do DLC. I think. They're probably gonna do. If they're gonna do like Odyssey, so obviously because this game is so big, I think they're gonna do season passes for next year instead of having a new Assassin's Creed game next year. Because like you saw with Odyssey and Origins, both of them sold really good in the franchise.
Well, the DLC for Odyssey were like 4 games.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So especially the second one. The second one, legit. I think I have like 80 hours.
I still haven't beat it.
Yeah. So so basically, in the Odyssey had 2 packs, right, with 3 parts. So I had 1, 2, 3 in the first part, and 1, 2, 3 in the second part. The second DLC was like full-fledged. Like obviously, the first part was like more assassins things, but the second part was just purely like Asian Greece,
fantastic, supernatural shit.
Yeah, but it was so much. It was like it made the game so much better for me.
It was probably Phoenix Rising, but if it's like Assassin's Creed.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So that's why like I'm kind of hyped. Like I think because they take assets from this game and just like make new stuff. I think that's just way better than making new games because obviously you have a game that's working and then you just improve upon it. So obviously also the story is interesting, but I can't talk about like much about story. Right. It's like an RPG game. You choose your own path. Also, your choices does matter. Your choices does matter. I would say that too. So sometimes even in side activities. So for example, it was a choice I didn't think about, right? I made early on in the game, and it led to someone basically dying that didn't want to die. That choice made it, and I can't revert that. There's no reverting.
Jesus.
So it's like I made a horrible choice, trusting someone I shouldn't, basically, and you know.
That's a deeper life philosophy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's like legit. Like I would say, like it's a more RPG game with Assassin's Creed blend into it. More than like obviously the old school Assassin's Creed game, you just stealthily and all that. Well, this game you can stealth or just go in, war.
So you think this could be one of your favorites of the year?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, I wouldn't be playing this much if I didn't like it.
No, okay.
Obviously.
Okay.
Okay. So let's just talk about combat quickly.
Okay.
For anyone who buys this game in the beginning, the combat I would say before you get four perks is actually like I would say it's cheap and shit because like the animations is horrible. The ducking is like just basic, but later on, right, the more you play, the more you upgrade your weapon. First of all, if you upgrade your weapon, you get new animations and stuff, which makes a big difference. If you the more you upgrade your perks, you get new parries, you get new finishing animations, you get new abilities, and all this adds up to like where now I can take out so many enemies and it looks so cool doing it, right?
Right.
So now the gameplay is actually like phenomenal, actually, even compared to like the beginning, which is like give to them because also I didn't know, but I think the last patch they did patch in better animations because animations even when you assassinate someone, it's not like glitchy like it used to be. So this new patch 1.04 they did some good things, I think. Now there's all the good things, right? But obviously it's a Ubisoft game, so I think everyone knows what the bad stuff is. So basically, outside of the small glitches, which is always there, like I would say this game has less glitches than Odyssey, which is weird because it's a big video game. Yeah. So overall, it's less glitches. I would say this is the less.
Maybe it's just the PS5 version that's just good because like on PC that game was like so glitchy. I stopped playing like for that reason. I'm waiting for the PS5 to play it.
So I have 50 hours into the game right now, and I would say I'm gonna talk about my worst glitches. But the worst glitches I have so far, right? are the absolute worst one, like by far, is there's an area, like I can't talk about the area, right?
Okay.
It's a line area. And basically the way how you get out of there, you wake up. So anyone who's there, you go to the map and you press wake up. Now, that wake up thing is gone, right? So what I did, I went back to this area after I beat the last boss. Because I only had 2 collectibles left. I collected them. I was like, how do I wake up? And I Googled it and stuff. I was like, oh, this is glitched. I was like, what the fuck?
The fuck?
So luckily, the game has like a save for each boss battle.
Fix it, Ubisoft.
So I had to
God, at Ubisoft.
reload that checkpoint, which took 2 hours of gameplay, basically, extra. So I did everything 100% in the map. Then I did the last boss, then I left. So that's like a big caution. That's the only main story like glitch that we call it. That's like not game breaking, but like it can be annoying as fuck for you to play 2 hours.
Jesus Christ.
But here's one also. So there's a part. It's not London, right? Here's called London, whatever it's called. Yeah, London.
I thought you were spelling London wrong.
No, it's actually it's like a Francia. They call it Francia.
I hate
Vikings.
French people, bro.
No, it's Vikings who do that. It's like Swedish people, and people here still say France sometimes instead of France. It's just the way it is.
Okay.
Or like they call them crazy people too, French people.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like Jeff.
Exactly, Jeff. Okay, so there's specific 2 missions in London that I can't finish. There's no possible way because like the character. So one of the side missions. This is very easy. This is no spoiler at all. Is stuck in a house, right? And you just move around a couple of vases with shit with like diarrhea in them or something. I don't know. Like it's like shit, right? So you can't throw them away. So you move vases and then you move boxes so you can go out. But the problem is it's so glitched. Everything is so glitched, and it's like I Google it, and a lot of people have this issue. And another side mission that basically you're supposed to speak to a character to start it. The character there's no like speak. You can't press triangle to speak. There's no like speak thing over the character. Now, obviously, this is side missions. You can ignore it for now. You can come back later when there's a patch. But, like, it's so annoying because in that area, London, it's not big. So I almost had everything 100%. And if 100% the area, you sometimes get, like, an award, right? So I was like, I'm going to get, like, an armor award. And, like, oh, it's glitched. I can't do it right now. So.
Wow, okay. That's the Assassin's Report.
Yeah, that's the worst thing that happened to me in the game.
Okay. Wow. Well, I'm glad.
That was long as shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
it's the one gave you his plague, so he's gotta give it some love. You know what I mean? Hey, Noah, did you play anything?
Besides
More Pyro Warriors, I'm at almost the end of chapter 4.
Oh, you're almost at the part. Okay, I'm excited for you to get there and then talk to me.
It's like I've said plenty of times on Twitter. I think the game has been really fun. Like I'm loving all of the story elements, all of the gameplay, everything. There's just those stupid performance dips, but yeah, like I said, I'm not like gonna talk about that anymore because it's what do you expect from the game? But you know, it's been it's a good time.
What's up, Jeff?
Nothing.
Do you have breaking news?
Oh, I have a question for you guys. That finished. Age of Calamity.
Yes.
How important is to beat this game before Breath of the Wild 2?
Not important at all.
Well, actually, there's one big important thing.
Like what?
But I can't spoil it.
But no, I wouldn't say it like. Okay, all I'm saying is.
Look, there's something in the trailer that legit correlates to Age of Calamity in the Breath of the Wild 2 trailer.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because it's.
No, like the thing that wasn't in Breath of the Wild, that is in Age of Calamity. It's in Breath of the Wild 2 trailer.
Yeah, I guess. But it's what I mean is like the average person, it's not like what I mean is it's not a big deal. Like it's like a cool thing, but it's not like a you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
That's true.
Yeah, so no, you'll mostly be fine. Everyone will know what you mean if you get to chapter 5 of the game, and then you'll understand everything. Your eyes will open. Jeff, play more. Okay, quick. Let's now, ladies and gentlemen, let's fucking go into some of the news here. Let's get in there. All right. So first of all, Cuphead once again, fucking delayed. All right. I will.
Well, understandable.
That's fine. It's gonna be so good, bro. I don't care.
Yeah, but I mean, by this point, it might as well be a new game with how long they're taking with it. Like it's basically a new. It will be. Think about it. next year will be 4 years since Cuphead came out. It's just a new game now.
Yeah.
Come
I
on.
think they should just add new stuff, make a new game at this point.
I think that's what they're doing because you have to pay for this. It's not a free thing, so it's gonna be a new game.
Well, I mean, who would complain? Let's say it's a game similar, size to Cuphead. It's $20. Who's gonna complain about that?
No one, because Cuphead is
Yeah,
you should.
exactly.
Everybody should play. Has everybody here played Cuphead? Oh, except Johnny.
Yeah.
Johnny
I
didn't
played, yeah.
play. Fuck this guy, bro. I hate
I
him.
will
Was
see
that-
that later.
That's actually one of the first games I beat when I got the Xbox.
Fantastic game. I got an Xbox for it and then returned it the next day.
Forehead.
And then, this is a good one. This is a good one, bro. The World Ends With You. Finally
Oh yes.
got a
Persona
sequel.
5.5.
Yes.
Persona 5.5.
About time.
Exactly.
Actually,
yes.
it's 5.6.
It's true. 5.5 was Persona 5
14
Scramble.
years.
Crazy, bro.
Hype.
So who played it here? Me, Johnny, Noah, or
Yep.
okay.
I have it on Switch. I've yet to play it, but I didn't have
You
it.
should play it.
Jeff,
I
you
will,
too,
I will.
right? Jeff.
I think Jeff has.
I have it on Switch. I still have to play it.
Okay. Don't play it on TV. Only play it in handheld mode.
Yeah, I heard that.
Never touch it on TV. But no, I'm so happy, man. As someone who's been a fan of the fucking World Ends With You, I played on the DS. I got that fucking mobile port. I played it on the iPad. I played it on the Switch. I love
I
this
just-
series.
I can't believe it's actually happening.
Yeah,
Like
it's
Nomura teased
You played it?
Switch owners would be in for something, and the Nintendo Dream Magazine in October. And there was a lot of speculation that it was World Ends With You related. But like, we've gone through this path many times over the past couple of years. It's it's this, it's that. It's not a new game.
Bro,
But
I
wow,
knew the second they announced the anime, I was like, there's a new game coming. I was like, there's no way you're randomly, like 12 years later, making an anime of The World Ends With You randomly.
And the really interesting thing that I'm kind of, little concerned, a little bit. The game's, it specifically stated the game is a sequel to the anime.
Yeah, which is going to be based off the first game.
No, right, but I'm saying things could change, is all I'm saying.
I doubt it.
I don't think they will, but it doesn't state it's a sequel to the World Ends With You. It says it's a sequel to the anime, which things can change. All I'm saying. But nonetheless, I'm excited regardless.
Yeah, I was, honestly, like if I'm being honest, like I think it looks great. I'm not the biggest fan of I liked the like 2D, like the 2D character art of the original. Not even sprites, because they're not sprites.
Well, no,
like
that's fair.
Yeah, it's like I like that original 2D art style, but I understand like adapting to the times, like, and obviously they had to change the combat. It has to be completely different. Like you can't really.
It looks good.
Yeah, it looks good. No, I'm excited. I'm just excited for
It looks
more story.
it looks similar, but totally different at the same time.
Well, yeah, because the
which is-
combat's completely different.
I like that.
Because you can't recreate what that game was, because the DS was like literally built around, okay, draw a circle, all right, draw a slash, right? It's like the Switch almost does that, but it's not like the same.
Exactly.
But either way, I'm just happy this exists, bro. Good on Square for continuing to go OD next year. They've got a shit ton of games coming up. It's gonna.
We were getting a World Ends With You sequel, Final Fantasy 16, and probably Part 2 all within 4 years, I would say, of each
Bravely
other. which is
Default.
insane. Cannot believe that.
Dragon Quest next year.
The
has their
Avengers
anniversary.
game came out this week.
Avengers was fantastic.
Oh,
They made a lot of money off of it. Very
they
profitable.
totally didn't make a loss.
Also, there was that rumor, right? That what was it? What was that rumor? Was
Square wanted to sell their entire Western division, consisting of
Ubisoft,
Crystal
right?
Dynamics and all that, to Ubisoft.
I would say
That's
I
a
wouldn't
rumor.
do it.
let them do
I
it,
would
bro.
not mind.
I would not mind at all.
Yeah, I don't think
They
any of us would
don't. I
mind.
don't care about Tomb Raider or anything like that. So
Hey man,
But
yeah.
I don't know if you have this topic, but what's it called? Square Enix is hoping that the Avengers make a lot of DLC to make up the loss they made.
Yeah, no, they won't.
not happening.
No, they won't.
We're all copying on PlayStation for Spider-Man, right?
Yeah, bro, of course. And aren't we all hopping for what's her name? What, Kate Bishop next week?
Yeah, Kate Bishop, our favorite
Bro, my
supervillain,
I
our hero.
Who is Kate Bishop?
I think isn't she like female Hawkeye?
I don't know. I literally like I
That's
Shapiro
right, yeah.
said that. I'm like, who the fuck is Kate Bishop, bro? I don't know. Either way, whatever.
no
Fuck that
idea.
game. Point is, Road Ends With You gonna be there, and also summer 2021, so not that far away.
Sir.
And speaking of Age of Calamity, like we were talking about before, it sold 3 million units in fucking 3 days, which is a record for a Muso game. This game, I have a feeling, like I said this a long time ago. This game's easy gonna sell like 7 to 10 million. I'd say more like 7 to 8, but crazy shit, bro. Obviously, the Breath of the Wild style helps it. Obviously, the Switch effect. Obviously, holidays. Everyone's buying everything. And speaking of everybody buying everything, all the PlayStations are gone. And PlayStation had their biggest launch for a console.
No. It was the biggest launch ever for any console.
Oh, for any console?
Yes, for any.
Wow. I thought it was just PlayStation.
No, but this is also good because this obviously it was for PlayStation 2, right?
Ah.
It was just all time. But Xbox Series X had their best
Yeah, they had their
launch,
biggest
and
launch.
obviously when Switch came out, that was like Nintendo's best launch too.
Yeah.
So that's
So video games are just getting bigger.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
people say consoles going away are like they're okay. So when it comes to streaming games, right, it's gonna be an option, but it's not gonna replace like consoles. Obviously, there's a difference between replacing and having another option to play games. That's a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's not like I'm at home, right? Oh, I have the option to stream games, so I'm never gonna buy consoles. Who's gonna think like that?
Well, no.
Like,
Streaming will only be the norm when it's like fantastic. You know what I mean?
Like maybe in 50 years.
Flawless.
What
Yeah,
are we
we're
talking
saying-
about?
We're talking about like when we get to the point where streaming games is the norm instead of just like a side thing.
It has to be flawless to actually like be
Yeah,
like.
yeah. Because
just
think
to
about
put
it.
it in
No,
perspective, right?
no competitive game ever will want to play on streaming, like ever. No one will
Ever,
do
yeah,
that.
ever, yeah,
ever.
ever.
But yeah, so what's it called? No, but that's amazing. Yeah, no, and especially COVID. Like COVID increased. Like video games have had like their biggest year in like ages because of COVID, bro. Like the companies.
Yeah, and it's good, like every other medium was like on a downfall this year.
Yeah, because no one
The
can
video
make
games
movies
is
or
different.
shows.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
But for just for record, Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo had their biggest like digital sales ever this year. Like all
Yeah,
of
of
so,
course.
especially like because Nintendo's sales are usually like 80% physical. This year is like 60%, which is
Oh,
like
yeah.
insane.
I wonder
for
why.
Nintendo.
Yeah. I wonder if some people had to be home. What did the other 40% of you do, eh? Did you go to the store to buy it? You freaks!
Order.
That's true, they ordered it. I wonder, oh yeah, Johnny, did you work during Black Friday?
I did.
Was the store crowded or was it empty?
Actually, cause like, surprisingly over here, they're actually smart and they stay home.
Okay, good.
So that's good.
Yeah, I saw one video of like a mall during Black Friday and it was dead, and I was like,
I mean,
this
who
is
goes to a fucking
scary.
hardware store for Black Friday?
Yeah, you're right. Okay, maybe you're not the best. Maybe you're not the best example. Okay, cool. And then yeah, I mean, also back to the Square Enix thing we were talking about. This is kind of a big deal. Speaking of COVID too, like Square Enix has officially announced you are permanently allowed to choose to work from home or the office.
Huge.
80%
Considering they're a
said they
Japanese
will.
company.
That's crazy.
For a Japanese company, that's huge. But this is something like we saw coming. Like my teacher, he told me like a few days ago that my teacher is like concept art artist. Like I'm an art school, by the way. So my teacher works in the industry, like studios, movies, and shit. And he said like a lot of companies, like obviously they're working on home, right? Because of COVID.
Yeah.
But a lot of them have decided to like permanently keep that way of work because they just found out that it works just fine.
Yeah, I guess you could be more efficient depending on who you are.
And then they save a lot of money this way too.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing I can see that's negative about this thing is leaks, but that's it.
You know, I was thinking, like, this story, to be honest with you, didn't sit well with me.
Why?
I thought it was just a little depressing, man. Like, I don't know. I don't like that, bro. It's not.
Like what?
I don't like that. That like people are gonna want to work from home permanently. I don't know. I just feel like it's scary shit, bro. I don't know. I don't
there's
like it.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah,
I mean, like, because like, yeah, your lifestyle, you don't like doing that, but a lot of people just like staying at home doing their work.
Yeah, but I feel like there is.
They can
Also,
take breaks on their own.
Yeah, but there's also like, okay, like obviously you save time on stupid things like traffic or waking up late or all this dumb shit. But there's like I don't know, like going to like, I don't know, I feel like being in person with people, there's like a different energy. You know what I mean?
I mean, like, because like the culture we live out here, like you live in Canada, we live in the U.S., like Japan, even getting to work is a hassle.
No, for sure, yeah. I just mean like just in general, just like it's just like to lose more physical interactions is just like.
Also, in, like Japan's culture, they're known to like spend like legit majority of their time indoors.
Yeah, but they are also a culture that like likes like, you know, they're like they like meeting up, they like having, you know.
It's definitely weird, and I don't know. It's a weird area because, you know, once everything goes back to some kind of normalcy, it's gonna be kind of weird having.
That's just weird, yeah. Like because obviously, like once there's a vaccine and things clear up, it's like that's when it'll feel weird. Of like, hey, we're clear from this thing. Why are people still sheltering?
Why are people still hesitating and just hiding indoors?
Yeah.
Look, because like,
it's a more
one thing I'm really worried about schools, because schools said like they're happy with the stay-at-home thing with cyber. You know,
see, I saw a lot don't like it because kids are all lazy. Like who, like?
Yeah, that's why I don't like that at all. But schools say they save way more money, like on lunches and all that stuff.
Are you talking about university or like public schooling?
Yeah, high schools and university and colleges. Like, a lot of them are shutting down actually because they say they're doing like better in like online.
Oh well, I can tell you this. There's I know in Texas. They had to, yeehaw. They had to put out an order because apparently, kids were doing so bad in online that if they fall below a 70, which is passing, then they're forced to go in person.
Dude, no.
I mean, yeah, that's reasonable.
Bro,
I mean, that's how it should be. I know.
Dude, if I was homeschooled right now, I wouldn't do anything.
My perspective. There's in my composition 1 class, we literally have people in there that are in online, and these kids that are in online, like they're definitely. Here's my problem with online, right? These kids have an unfair advantage towards everyone else because the teachers claim they can monitor them. No, they cheat. They cheat on everything. And they wonder, they're like, of
course, yeah.
The teachers are like, oh, wow, you know, like, I've heard this from other people. Like, a teacher was like questioning the in-person classes, why the online kids scored so much better than them. I'm like, are you stupid? Like
what?
Yeah, I know.
This is why I'm worried about the future doctors of our generation.
Oh, our generation is gonna be stupid as hell. You can already tell. No, what I worry about is okay. Yeah, our generation, like, you know, what is it, from 23 or 24 all the way to like, you know, 13 or something like that, or 11. I don't know, but whatever it is. The kids, I would say in middle school and above, from middle school to high school, are stupid. Like, it's gonna be, and what really is gonna be interesting is the effect. It's gonna be interesting to see 5 years from now the effects of homeschool on someone who is in elementary school 5 years later, right? Because they're not getting a social life or anything like that.
Well, here,
that's right.
Here, like the past, what's it called, half year, quarter, was the worst one in like 50 years. So here in Sweden, like everyone has to be in school now.
Yeah,
no, not in university,
I
but
think
like
that's better.
I'm just like, honestly, people can shit on school all you want. You need to be there because you're missing out on you're not getting socialization. I'm sorry, but cheating your way through schooling is not good.
Honestly, I think a lot of people fucking hate college for a reason. So if they can avoid that, I think that's a good thing. Personally,
that's fair.
Yeah.
Paya, what do you think?
I just
like no one's. You're not missing much if you're missing like socialism in college.
Well, I mean, people already booked like vaccines here for next month, so you're getting a vaccine like literally in the beginning of December. So I don't know how, like, I don't know how you guys in countries, but like,
Yeah.
you can actually apply for a vaccine here right now.
That's kind of crazy.
It's coming.
At least it's coming. At least it's coming. Yeah. No, it's just yeah. Just hearing this story is like a little weird because like it's obviously gonna change cause of ship. I like at least that it's optional. Like at least there's gonna be some people that are like.
But the thing is, you know how like with the stories of like how game development is like all bad and all that stuff.
Yeah.
At least this will like make.
Yeah, it makes things better. Like you get rid of shitty sexual harassment, office stuff. Or other jobs like you don't feel comfortable around people. So
There's a lot of them that are like way more productive at home.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah. A lot of them could be lazy too. I knew if I was a developer or like someone working from home, I'd definitely be like lazier just knowing me. Because inherently being around like your tech or like let's say you live with a family, having your family around the house, like you're bothering you or like getting distracted. Like you have way more of an outlet to get distracted home if all your
well, like if I'm
you.
sitting in here in front of my dual monitors and RGB keyboard,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna be focused.
I'm
like,
RGB.
come on.
But again, you have to think about the culture. How like in Japan, they're way more focused and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Well, for me, I've been working home since March, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what I do is every morning, because I know myself, if I have my PC next to me, I'm gonna like do stuff.
Yeah.
So I take both my monitors and I basically make it to a working station, so I don't have access to my PC.
Okay.
So both my monitors are from my working computer. So I can only check my phone, but I still do the same when I work. I usually do.
That's fair. There we go. All
because
right.
the best reason is like I will waste. It takes an hour for me to get to work, right? That's an hour from here to there. I don't have to do, and then at the same time, I don't have to like prepare like 4 or 5 meals. They're all at home, so I'm saving like 2 or 3 hours each day. That's that's been like super good for me because I've been sleeping. I mean, sometimes I used to sleep like 3 or 4 hours. So for me, sleeping like 6 hours is really good.
There you go.
For me, it's also very convenient, personally for me.
Yeah, I mean, you live kind of far from your school, so it's pretty.
Yeah, but not only that, like if you can do it, like if you're like responsible, obviously, why can't you? Like if you prove yourself that you can do it. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but don't you like?
There's some people. Yeah.
Jeff, like for example, you don't like that, like you see like your classmates and your friends.
I hate seeing people, so for me it's convenient.
Okay, I guess that's true. That's true. Yeah, I guess it depends what person you are. Like yeah, I don't know. Like yeah, like I in university, even me, like I was the most social person in university. I like going in the back of my class, chilling. I had like my 1 or 2 friends I would be core with, and we'd chill and hang out. But I don't know, just not having that at all would discourage you even more to be friends with people.
We're entering that fucking cyberpunk future, man.
But see, even if you look at the game Cyberpunk, a lot of people are chilling outside and being crazy.
No, I'm just saying we're entering that future.
Yeah.
The people that sing outside, like, you know, they're criminals and shit in the
Jesus
game.
Christ. Oh my god. But yeah, no, again, hopefully at least at least if stuff like conventions and shit like that come back, things will feel a little more.
I want those. That's like the only interaction I actually had.
Yeah.
Before.
That's the only place I like to go, conventions.
Conventions or even being able to travel.
And
like,
Smash. I mean, not Smash locals anymore, but
yeah, and traveling too. Like this year, we were supposed to all hang out.
Oh, in Japan.
So shit like that didn't
Or
happen,
Evo.
but it's all right. It's all good. Then we have our final topic here, the Golden Joystick Award. So let's go through the winners of this, because this usually.
You want to see my golden joystick?
I want to, bro.
Rigged,
Show me your golden
rigged.
joystick, bro. You know what I mean? Show
It was rigged.
It was rigged. So this is completely fan voted, right? By randoms. Okay.
The last one is the ultimate.
That can make multiple accounts.
Only the ultimate can. The rest are just the company.
Yeah, the rest are from.
Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's read this because this can kind of give us an idea of where things are going. So, best storytelling: The Last of Us 2. Best multiplayer game: Fall Guys. Best visual design: The Last of Us 2. Best game expansion: No Man's Sky Origins. Mobile Game of the Year: Lego Builder's Journey, which is funny because that's not even nominated in the Game Awards thing. Best audio: The Last of Us 2. Best indie game: Hades. Still, this is called the.
It better be best soundtrack Last of Us 2. Come on now.
Studio of the year, Naughty Dog. Okay, that's all right. That's a little.
That's no. That's no. Why?
So dumb.
That's a little too far for me, to be honest with you. Esports game of the year, Call of Duty. Best new streamer, I am Brandon. Bro, shout out to Brandon. You know what I mean?
Who is that?
Are you Brandon though, or are you not?
I'm the GameScage, you know. Best family game, Fall Guys. Best gaming community, Minecraft. Best performer, Sandra Sad as Kamala Khan. Breakthrough.
sad?
Oh my
her
god,
name is Sad.
Avengers?
Yeah, Avengers. Alright, this entire award show is very fucked up. Breakthrough award for Among Us, that's fine. Outstanding contribution, the gaming industry. Huh? What?
Wait, what?
Outstanding. The winner for outstanding contribution was the gaming industry. Huh?
Nigga, what?
What do you mean?
I don't know, it just says the gaming industry. I guess shout out to the gaming industry this year. Alright?
Okay.
PC game
Yeah,
of the year.
we
this
won,
year.
guys. We won.
Gamers unite!
Gamers
We
Unite.
won.
Best gaming hardware. NVIDIA
Hashtag
GeForce.
PS4 share. Hashtag photography gaming.
What one? Hardware?
You, Gamer Unite.
3080. Let me guess.
3080 GTX. Jeff, didn't you say you were getting that today?
What, the graphic card?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, alright. PlayStation Game of the Year, The Last of Us 2. Xbox Game of the Year, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Alright, that makes sense. Game of the Year for Nintendo, Animal Crossing. Most Wanted Game, God of War Ragnarok. Critics' Choice,
go.
Hades. Oh, that's really good. And Ultimate Game of the Year, The Last of Us Part 2.
Naughty Dog Studio
That's-
of the Year is
no.
funny as hell.
Naughty Dog Studio of the Year, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
actually
After they give him that reward, you already know it's rigged. No.
I looked up why they actually won. So obviously, like there was the big stories about Underdog Crunch and all that stuff. But here's the big but. They actually
big what?
Sony took actions to that, and they took outside help, like actual professional help, who consulted everyone in Naughty Dog, or like most people wanted to talk, and they're like getting improved hours and stuff. So they're actually taking like actions for Crunch, basically.
But the thing is, why do crunch in the first place?
Because they
That,
can.
you wouldn't need that if you didn't crunch.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, so
I
it's
don't know
like
crunch.
they still don't deserve it.
Who do you think deserves?
Fucking Insomniac or something.
But like all these, Naughty Dog has the best like rated. Okay, so there's like a website where like only developers can rate their studio, and Naughty Dog has the highest. How do you feel about that?
What?
It's like only the people who work there can basically rate their own studio. And Naughty Dog
So
has the
they're
highest.
so only people at Naughty Dog can vote Naughty Dog. So they voted Naughty Dog.
No, but basically people who have worked and work in Naughty Dog can work. So basically, let's say Insomniac or Square Enix, whatever. Only like the votes who have ever worked there or worked there right now, because they're public names, so you can see all their reviews.
But
So-
probably the thing is, Naughty Dog is like one of the biggest studios out of like the studios this year.
It doesn't. Listen, bro.
So of course there'd be more people voting for that studio.
No. Only they can vote. Like not
Yeah.
that. This is like votes for like all time.
Yeah,
So-
Pario. There's a lot of people that work at Naughty Dog that could vote on there.
Well, no,
Yeah, but
so
all
saying
the
anyone,
people vote also do.
anyone who's a former employee can vote too. Which
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's
So,
one.
That's
Well, left from
weird, bro.
so the company with the more employees would have more votes. So of course you're gonna be the one on top.
Well, are we talking about the? Are we talking about the website? What's it in green something?
I don't know.
Game of the
Yeah,
Are we talking about
I
the Game of the
don't-
Year
I-
website?
Games Radar is the no sorry gold. I don't know who runs Golden Joystick.
No, the Game of the Year website that said Death Stranding won 8,000
Oh
awards.
yeah, 8,000. Wait, how many awards?
86.
86,000.
No, 86.
Oh,
Like, what the
I was
fuck?
gonna.
What are you talking
But
about?
that's from like anywhere. That's from any like
Yeah, that's like if
news
I. That's
outlet.
like if I tweet Death Stranding was Game of the Year, and they take
No,
that as a
the most
quote.
awarded game ever is Witcher 3. That's the most awarded game ever.
Oh, let's calm down. Let's chill. Let's calm
No,
down.
again, the Naughty Dog does not deserve that award at all. You're a piece of shit. No,
Wow, bro. Johnny's making some bold claims. All right, cool. Well,
it's not. It's no. It's
You're a
not.
bold
It's
guy.
not
Nah,
bold.
you're
It's
a
like
bold guy,
it's
bro.
facts.
You're a bold guy. But speaking
It's
of bold
literally
guys,
facts.
speaking of bold guys, we got the guys who ask questions in the GameScage Discord. Ladies and gentlemen, let's fucking get right into it. All right, Noah, Shroomy asks, what's your favorite drug?
What?
It's a
All right,
question.
so there's so many, you know.
Wow.
You know, my favorite one has got to be they have all right, so it's very hard to get, but there's a Discord server you can join, and there's a guy named
my
Mr.
God.
Bio One who runs it, right? Which
Oh, wow.
he's not Pio, but he's Mr. Bio.
Bio.
Yeah,
okay.
he's bio. Yeah,
Bio
yeah.
supplies PlayStation fanboy tiers, and you just drink one.
You just drink
one
it?
tier of it, and it's the biggest kick you've ever felt in your life.
Oh my god. Wow. Okay. You love to see it. Adil says Sonic Mania sequel when? Hopefully next year when the Sonic anniversary takes
Not next year,
place.
the year after that.
No, fuck off. All right. Listen,
No, next year for 3D.
listen, they can do both. You dumb fuck.
No.
Yes, they're different teams. You know
No,
that.
let them
Shut
have a
up, bro.
separate year.
No, they're different. No. Anyway.
No.
I'm not. Horse, I'm not answering your question. We're not doing Game of the Year talk until the end of the year. Let's see. Another person asked, "Do you like drugs?" What the fuck? Oh yeah. Fran says, "Do you think Among Us will be great with workshop implementation?" Yes.
So Steam Workshop,
Yes.
yeah, it's gonna be
Please,
great.
bro. Wait, they're gonna do it?
Probably.
I would love that, bro. I want to play as a little Sonic Among Us, dude. Yeah, me and bro. Let's see. Comedy Man says favorite Kirby power. For me, it's always I'm a big fighting Kirby fan. I like how he has guys all his
Sword.
Like, sword.
Yep.
Ew, that's like the
OG.
first one you always get.
Exactly, the OG.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
Wheel Kirby's lit too.
God, Johnny.
Let's see. We have Walker says Xenoblade Chronicles best game, yes or yes?
Which one?
You just
Which,
said
if it's
Xenoblade
2,
Chronicles.
I would agree. If it's 1, I would not agree.
There you go. Will Blunzy be here to talk about VTubers? You know what? Let's ask him. Let's
Okay.
wait. Let's see him. We're gonna ask him right now. Let's ask him right
Is he
now.
online?
Let's ask him right now. I'm ringing him. I'm ringing him. Let's see if he answers me.
Fidel.
Let's see. No, don't worry. I'll kick him out. I'll kick him out right after. Don't worry. I'll kick him out right after. Don't worry. I'm gonna kick him out right after. Don't worry.
Sure about that?
Yeah, I'm gonna kick him out, bro. I'm gonna kick him out. Well, he's not answering. He's gone, bro. Sorry, Blunzy. You had your moment in the sun. We tried.
Oh,
bro.
he's online now.
It's okay. He's done. He had his moment. He could have came in, but he can't. I'm sorry, chat. Why does it still say it's ringing him when he's not here? All right. So let's see. Then we have what the fuck? I'm not answering this question, bro. I'm not answering.
What
this.
was it?
It's Beam says, "What's your favorite animal?"
Anime girl, you idiot.
Oh, my bad. Anime girl. I read animal girl. I was like, what the
What
fuck?
the fuck?
It's dumb.
I prefer to read that.
I read animal girl. I was like, I'm not answering this. Anime girl?
That's actually hard.
I don't
Mikasa.
know. I don't even know.
Videl.
There's too many,
That's
bro.
about-
I don't know.
Jeff?
I'm not. I can't do that.
Jeff?
Wait, what? What's the question?
Favorite anime girl.
Favorite anime girl.
Olivier from Full Metal Alchemist
Oh,
Brotherhood.
yeah. She's fantastic. Hey, Johnny, you should watch that.
I will.
But finish
one-
Jordan
one
Logan
day.
first. All right. Anyways, then we have Amax says worst Pokemon. There's a lot of shit.
All Pokemon that came from
The
that-
garbage Pokemon.
So
The garbage
every
Pokemon's pretty bad. Yeah, Noah, go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say all Pokemon that came from bad games, since I said so. A lot of them.
I hate you, Noah. No, actually, a lot of the bad games have great Pokemon. Anyways,
No, that's what I was about to say. Because
Yeah,
like Sword and Shield
exactly.
had great designs,
they do,
but
they
the game sucked in my opinion. So.
All right, so Lugman says if we, like all 5 of us, right, got in a battle royale with each other in real life, right?
Yeah.
What's the order of like survivors? You know what I mean?
Wait,
So like, let's
say that
say
again?
us 5, we get in a battle royale against each other to kill each other.
Like in
right?
a ring?
Yeah, let's say like we're in like a little ring, you know, where we're all gonna we have to like.
Okay, so
murder each other.
not to sound fucked up, but I think Jeff and Noah are going down first.
Yeah,
1000%.
Jeff and Noah are
Yeah.
dying first.
Why?
Why,
I say
though?
me and Fidel are equal.
E-
'Cause obviously,
No.
Paul's gonna win.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Pyle-
Pyle was the definite winner. Here's
Yeah.
here's how it goes down.
I know that's gonna
Alright.
have
I have-
10,000 HP.
yeah.
All right. So listen, Pio. No one wants to fight Pio, so everyone that targets, us 4 target each other, and we leave Pio out of it because Pio's sitting back,
Yeah.
munching on
He's waiting.
5
Because
burgers
like
at a time,
realistically,
soaking up.
I'd go for
Yeah.
Noah first. I'm like, okay, this is an
Yeah,
easy
of course.
target.
But then
I gotta
you
get
wouldn't
him
expect
first.
me. You wouldn't expect me to do a twist around your leg and suplex you behind me,
Yeah.
and then you would die. So
Yeah,
then I
yeah.
would beat you with tricks. But then Jeff would pummel me and kill me.
No,
And then Johnny would
Nah,
kill
Jeff
Jeff.
is sleazy, bro. So Jeff, like
Yeah.
while me and Noah are fighting, would try to like get on top and just like fucking pummel us.
Yeah,
right?
no, Jeff would third party us, and
Yeah, Jeff
then
would third
Exactly, like an eight.
yeah, and then instead of while I kill Fidel, Jeff kills me at the same time. So then we're both out.
And then
And
there's
so then it's Jeff and Johnny, which
Yeah.
honestly I think
also
Johnny
know.
has Jeff right on the ground about to be a death.
Now,
and
here's my
Jeff screams
thing, though.
baguette. Johnny turns around and he kills Johnny.
I
And
think
so
I think Jeff can, because Jeff will bite. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Jeff
yeah,
will
he
bite.
will bite.
So he will
The
bite
thing
Johnny's
is-
cock off. You know?
No, the thing is, like,
Uh.
I've been bitten by a dog before.
Okay, but a dog is different. What if Jeff bites your cock off? Like you're gonna die. So-
I don't think he's going to reach there.
Yeah, you will. You will. It's a fight. It's dirty. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Like, the thing is, I know how
No.
to fight. Like, I know how to like actually
Okay,
fight.
but if someone hits you in the
Okay,
dick, that
but
all
Johnny,
goes out the
if
window.
if Jeff just starts nibbling at your arm and bites your arm off, like,
Wait,
what
why
are
are
you
you
gonna do?
fighting the other guy else? Just
Nibbling
because John
on
is
my-
something.
Bro,
And then whoever is left, right? Pio is just gonna do one punch man style punch and you're dead.
I would take you all guys out except Jeff, and then I will just suplex Jeff like for 30 minutes.
Jesus Christ, I would go for Jeff first. That's
you would
yeah.
just suplex this dead corpse.
It would be funny because Jeff tried to run away, and I like pull his like pants up with one arm and just throw it around.
Oh my God, bro. Jesus Christ.
Who's your dad, Jeff?
Yeah,
You.
no, I need let's see. So far, what are you most looking forward to next year, and what speculation do you have about what games can become a reality next year as well? So far, what's your most anticipated 2021 game?
Ratchet and
FF16.
Clank confirmed. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
FF16.
I don't. Yeah.
I would say confirmed God of War, but like keep in mind Breath of the Wild 2 is not confirmed. Same thing with like Final Fantasy 16. But I think still God of War is like it's a big like chance it gets delayed, especially if
Okay,
Horizon launches the second half.
Confirmed Ratchet and Clank. No confirmed FF16.
Yeah, I would say not confirmed Breath of the Wild 2, and confirmed Ratchet and Clank. Jeff?
But realistically though, Breath of the Wild 2 is coming out next year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Realistically.
And then FF16 is either a holiday or an early
Yeah.
2022 game.
I think if they have a Switch Pro, then you'll know Breath of the Wild 2
That's
is
the
coming
launch
out.
game. Yeah.
That's
They
perfect.
always do it, bro. They did it with Majora's Mask for the new 3DS. They did it for like fucking what's it called? They did it for Link's Awakening.
The
They did it
Switch
for
launched
Switch.
with Breath of the Wild.
Yeah,
Like, oh my-
they have a weird sexual. I think,
Also, Switch Lite actually launched with that Zelda
yeah,
game.
Link's Awakening. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. And I think Link Between Worlds had a special edition 3DS with it, so they do this all the time. Jeff, what about you?
Can you repeat?
So far for next year, what is your most anticipated confirmed game and game that you want to see come out?
Top 3 or like 5?
Just like favorite, like the number one.
Near Replicant.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
that's right. I forget that comes out.
You're right.
April on his birthday, April 23rd.
Yep, his birthday, April 23rd, 2021.
We can combine these two. So Ace and Kipskird said, what do you think the potential is for a Switch Pro? And Kipskird says, how do you think Nintendo will combat PS5 and Xbox Series X with a Switch Pro? As
They're not
always,
worried
they're
about-
not- yeah.
They're not worried about the other consoles.
It's 1000% gonna happen next year, and I feel that if the rumors are true about the 4K upscale, I think they'll be fine.
Yeah,
I don't even care. I don't even care about 4K. I just care about a console that can do what the Switch was supposed to do. Because the games that run on the Switch, some of them can't even do it. Like, they can't even do all we have. Like, if they give us 1080p handheld, whatever on dock. Look, just give us the games. Perfect the formula that you have now. Because
I
some of these
agree,
games, Xenoblade runs down to 240p.
Like that's not 720 like you promised in handheld. You know what I mean? Like give us games that can solidly run.
Yeah, because
We
all
don't need to do
developers have
dynamic.
different things. Like Odyssey is different or this is different. So yeah, no, I realistically, I think it'll be like 1080, more 60, stuff like that. I don't think it's gonna be. Maybe they upscale 4K. That'd be great.
Okay, is this realistically happening? Breath of the Wild 2, but 60 frames on new Switch.
No,
I can see
absolutely
it.
not. No, consistent.
I can see it.
No,
consistent
they're gonna.
30.
Nintendo doesn't care about frame rate.
But see, that's
It's-
not no.
except for
That's thing.
Smash.
I disagree, bro. That's not true. Galaxy 2 on the Wii had 60 FPS, bro. Like Odyssey has 60 FPS.
Splatoon,
Almost
they're gonna
all
do
their
it if they
games.
can.
Almost
Splatoon
all their
2.
first-party games are 60 frames
Yeah.
except for Breath of the Wild.
No. Well,
it's only
I don't
their
think Breath of the
big
Wild
open
2.
world games.
Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be a tech showcase of. I feel like it's the world. Like
I don't mind if that game's
resolution,
consistent 30.
visuals.
I think it'll be like.
It's gonna,
what
Breath
it's
of the
called.
Wild will be 30. I'm not speaking.
It
for
won't
any
be.
of the
It
games.
won't be locked 60, but I think it'll be like up to 60.
I think it'll be
Like,
blocked 30. That way there's no like
Yeah.
dips if you go to like a forest or wherever the fuck, you know what I mean?
I,
think
And
that's
if they-
what I think.
I hate unlocked frame rates because they go all over the place.
Yeah, but the rumor was that they're doing unlocked frame rates a lot now before the Switch Pro.
So then it can up boost
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
That way they don't have to like put a patch for every game and it just like auto boosts them.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah.
Like
so,
look at Cage 3 and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, let's hope for some good shit there. Alright, let me go fucking what's it called? Where is this? Oh, oops, I lost it. I'm back. Let's see. I'm the lost cage, you know what I mean? Speaking of being lost, Jeff, what's your main weapon in Monster Hunter? By Shaky.
And the NSEC glaive.
Oh yeah, I remember that. For me, it's the switch axe. I like having.
Mine
like,
are
a sword and a
the
giant
dual
axe.
blades.
Yeah, dual blade's really good. Let's see. Fire says, "Will you ever return to playing Fall Guys?"
Never. I just leave the game.
Yeah, I don't.
Hey, listen. When your Twitter account tries to make too much Reddit jokes, makes me not want to play your game.
I would say only if there's like, let's say a family member wants to play or something. That's the only thing. But
Not even now. I'll be like, get the fuck out of my house.
what the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
No,
Yeah, no.
dude, no.
Yeah, no. I mean, again, perfect example. If the Sonic costume wasn't enough to motivate me to get the full set, nothing will. So it is what it is. Let's see. What do you think? What do you think will be the major Switch games of next year for those that are announced and those that have yet to be revealed? That's a question by Nier.
Mario 3D World. Not.
No, you're saying
Wait.
games aren't like games. Yeah, for those. Oh, yeah, well, the Mario 3D
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild 2. a
Odyssey
new Mario.
2.
Metroid
A new
trilogy.
Mario sports game. New Kirby game.
Yeah, new Kirby, new Metroid, like
Me-
I think 2D
Metroid trilogy. Maybe.
Yeah, Metroid trilogy, a 2D Metroid. What's it called?
Well, and yeah, I think the Kirby game could be relatively big if going off of that
Yeah, where they
that
said,
data leak. There was mentions of 3D Kirby for
well, they
Switch,
said
so
they
if it's
wanted to be their
yeah.
most ambitious. Like HALLHA said,
Yeah.
they wanted their next Kirby to be like one of the best ones like they've ever made.
So if it's a 3D Kirby, that'll be crazy. I'm excited. I love Kirby, so that'll
Yeah,
be
Kirby's
fun.
like one of my
It better
fucking
not be
favorite
3D.
Nintendo
It better be
franchises.
fucking 2D.
What? Why?
Why?
I don't like 3D. Like, what do you want them to risk a 3D Kirby
Yes,
game?
bro. We
Yeah,
had
of
5
course.
2D Kirby's in a row now. No, I want something different, bro.
I don't know.
Wait, shut up, bro. Fuck off.
Oh.
The day it's announced, you're
Look
gonna
at-
repost
look-
it. No,
look-
the day
look
it's
at- look-
announced, you're gonna repost the trailer on Twitter. Like, holy shit, this looks amazing.
Look,
Fuck
no,
you.
look at the Sonic.
Fuck off. Oh, you're gonna talk about Sonic? Are you serious?
No,
You're gonna do this?
Johnny,
You're gonna do this, bro, Johnny? Get on me, bro.
so good.
Fuck you.
Okay, all I'm saying is, if they make a 2D
Johnny.
game, they're guaranteed to sell.
But
Look
they
at
said
3D.
no, I don't care about
Kirby.
Star Allies. No, Star Allies didn't sell that well because
Okay,
it was a 2D
if
game.
it's good,
Okay,
it's good.
I want them to make a good
Johnny's
2D
gonna post on
fun
Twitter a
game.
month after. This game
I
looks so
guarantee
good.
you,
I'm so
bro.
no, actually, no, I wouldn't.
That's
'cause
not
I'm
true.
not a
If
big
the
fan of
game
Kirby.
looks
Alright, we're
amazing,
saving this
you're gonna
podcast
post-
I'm not. No, legit.
no,
You can
no.
flip this part of the podcast. podcast.
No,
I'll be
because
excited, but I won't be
because-
hyped.
Because now you're aware of this segment and you're not gonna do it. That's
I
different.
know. Fidel,
No,
what is Aaron
I'm
talking about
moving on
Kirby?
to the next question, bro. FIFA asks.
Why you say it like that?
His name's FIFA.
Why you say it like
Why
that?
do you? What do you? I don't know. How do you feel about that song fighting game? Do you think you could develop into something a lot more people? I don't think it'll develop too much beyond the community. But I'd be excited. I still want to try. I still want to play it. What's some of the things that pique your interest in a video? Oh, here's a good way. What are some of the things that pique your interest in a video game or movie or others the most?
Okay,
If it makes me cry.
Really?
but how do you?
Yes.
Well, wait. Is
But
he
how do you know
asking
it's
like
gonna make
before
you
we
cry?
play it or like after?
Because it's saying
Well-
what are some of the things that pique your interest in that game? So how?
Okay,
Oh,
so
interest.
if I'm looking to get a game, something FF7 and Xenoblade 2 are some of my favorite games. I love sci-fi, like futuristic JRPGs. So if it's like sci-fi, I'm usually pretty interested. Also genre like action RPG, action games, all that kind of stuff. That also has a big play. Developer also has a huge key role for me. Like if a game is from X developer, I'm always usually interested in it. Also characters and for like hype trailers. If the trailers are hype, I usually will buy the game. Like I'm not, like, and I know that sounds like kind of corny, but
No,
like
it's fair.
in
That's
reality,
what
like
trailers
no,
do.
if they have like a hype trailer, you know, they sell it up to me at like they're that's
Yeah.
gonna get me to buy the game.
For me, it's aesthetic. I'm a big like aesthetic person. I like something that's visually
You
appealing.
like to have blue hedgehogs? Yeah.
Exactly, I love blue hedgehogs. If something's visually like appealing to me, like aesthetic wise, that definitely piques my interest. Like I look at the art style, I'm like, oh, this looks sick. I want to try this out. And obviously, like for me, it has to look fun. Like if a game is too like, if it looks too serious or too over the top, I don't mind it. But it's not like what'll like jump my interest right away. And yeah, like I said, developer is like a big factor. Like there's certain developers where I'm like, okay, I'm in.
For me, it's gameplay.
Yeah, that's true. Paya?
No.
Okay. Jeff?
Don't like video game.
As
Gameplay,
well, and
gameplay, music, and art style.
There you go. All right, cool. Let's see. A horse Yakuza Priest says, "Can I be your little pog champ?" No.
No.
There you go. Oh, here's a nice question by Wumpus Woo. What's your favorite thing about each mainline console?
Like,
Every console?
Like the mainline ones. Like for example, for me, I'd say for example, right now, Xbox Game Pass. That's my favorite thing. PlayStation right now, I would say right now they're exclusives, right? And no, I mean if they're talking about the console itself, I mean I'd say like I'd say like just like the games SSD, yeah. With Switch is obviously like the portability, like having the handheld console thing.
Yeah.
Lit. Okay. Here's a nice question. JPC King says, if you were a game developer, what kind of game would you make for your audience and why?
For me, I'll make a Kingdom Hearts game that's actually understandable.
Wow. Okay. So
Because I enjoy Kingdom Hearts. The people have been like legit like begging Nomura to make the next Kingdom Hearts art to actually be like, you'll have to wait for 3 other games to understand one little thing.
I know it.
Sorry, I didn't catch
If you
the
were to
question.
make a game, what game would you make?
Oh, that's hard.
Like
well, no offense. I can say mine. Okay.
Okay, think no.
So first, I'll make 2 games, right? I'll make the first game. I'll make the first game dedicated to like a lot of people who have like dad issues and stuff. And then the second game, I will make like a big chick kill that character with a fucking golf club in the beginning of the game and laugh my ass off.
Okay, I actually know. I know. Okay. So the first game I would make, right? You go through troubling times as a young teen, following your depression after playing too many Sonic games at once. And you fall through and you go into this world called Twitch. You have to convince everyone that you got the drip with Mario, and it's It's really hard.
I hate you all so much. Jeff, what game would you make?
I will make Cyberpunk 2077, but since it already exists, I think I will make a post-apocalyptic game, but not in the traditional sense of way.
Okay.
I will make a futuristic post-apocalyptic game.
Okay.
Where like there's a actually no. I will make a fucking mix of something like Attack on Titan, but with dinosaurs.
Oh.
Attack
It's
on
like the
Dinosaurs.
city is like cyberpunk style. And then
You should draw that, bro. That sounds crazy.
Can I tell the game first? And then the city is like cyberpunk style. And then the people, they use the dinosaurs to like do some tasks and shit.
Okay.
And then there's like the dangerous dinosaurs, they're outside. And then the people that you have to, you're part of the hunting team. Like it's like Monster Hunter, you need to go out, collect some shit.
Okay.
And then you upgrade your town. And then the gameplay is like very DMC like action based, but you can turn into a horror game at night when you go out. Like obviously there's better price at night, but like it's scarier.
Right.
And there's a lot of parkour element in it.
Oh, okay. 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 I like it. Yeah, just like Noah said, you should try it. What game would I make? Fuck. I would either like, let's say I could make anything I want using any IP or whatever. I would
Sonic.
I'd make a fighting game. I'd want to make a fighting game. Like with really like I want it to be kind of like Dragon Ball FighterZ, where it's like very over the top fucking finishers and specials and shit like that. That or like a fucking dope ass platformer. Yes, sir. Make it Sonic and Mario. You know, it's time, bro. It's time to do it. Make Sonic and Mario run together. You know, Sonic holds Mario when he runs because he's not as fast. You know, and to have Mario hop him up. You know what I mean? It's a vibe. You know what I mean? But yeah, good shit. Good shit. All right. Next question. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I read that wrong. Let's see. Krebby says, if you could make a collab video or stream with any YouTuber, who would you collab with and why?
Bio.
Bio. Fuck, that's a hard question. Who would I...
Any YouTuber?
Who would I want to collab with on something? That's like a really hard question. Fuck.
Wouldn't it be Shuffle?
I do a podcast show for, so that wouldn't be that like crazy. You know what I mean?
I would want to do one. I would want to do a collab with Mighty Keith and make a video making fun of Pio.
Mighty is funny.
I would do it with what's his name? Caleb City. I'd love to be in one of his like skits. That would be great. I'd love one of those like funny like.
No, wait. I changed my mind. I would want to do one with Sylvanos and do a skit about Pio or Fidel.
Yeah, no, I would do it with either Mighty Keith or Caleb because I'd want to be in one of those like fucking funny ass sketches. I'm down, bro.
Those skits are so funny.
They are. Johnny?
Let's see. One content creator?
Yeah, like you join them on a stream or you do a video with them or something. Pokemon.
Honestly,
Johnny X Pokemon. Let's go.
I'll say SQC.
Are you serious?
Bro,
what is wrong
that
with
still be fucking hilarious.
I hate you, bro. You're the problem with society, bro. Paya, do you have one?
I would say probably like a match with OJ. That'd be good.
Okay. Well, you could probably set that up. You should do it with you. Honestly, you should do a podcast with Greg Miller, Paya. You and him look alike.
Okay.
What?
You and Greg Miller look alike, so you could have a good podcast together.
How do you know?
Would you literally look like each other? Literally.
Like, you know what?
You just like your face. You have the same facial structure.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
But Jeff doesn't agree.
What about Jeff? Okay, Jeff. What about you? Who would you do it with?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
Would you do it with your friend? What's her name? The Sphere. What's her name?
Sphere Hunter?
Sphere Hunter. Yeah.
Her video style like it's not something that I do. I just like watching. I don't do that.
But like if you did like a stream or something, I don't know, like talking to.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah. Okay. I see you. Or what if you did it with your French journalist, so you could be like, oui, oh, leaks, oh, oui.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do a live stream, one-on-one throwdown with Greg Miller.
Oh yeah, okay.
We're gonna fight for you.
All right, let's go, bro.
Isn't Greg Miller like 6'?
He's like 6'2".
I don't care. I'm just
He
gonna
doesn't
fight.
care. He doesn't care, bro. He's all in, bro. You know what I mean? It's time.
I'm gonna summon Colon Moriarty so he can fight with me.
Oh, okay. You could probably do. Yeah, you could get Con to join you. You know.
Then I'll beat them both at
Oh,
the
you beat
end.
them both. Oh, okay. Well, we'll let you guys know next week if Jeff gets to battle Greg Mill and Con. For now, that's it. That's all. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you all next week.
What is screaming?
Peace the fuck out. Ah!